Hello, thank you for joining me for another streaming of our Ironteeth playthrough on the Meander map. That's what it was called. Um, Sorry about the delay. There was a few hiccups with the looks like Timber API mod that has been disabled, and here we are. Previously, we went ahead and we're continuing to expand our main reservoir over here. Let's see, working on some log storage, log production, I should say. I guess we're doing okay now. We were running out of logs because of some little construction underground, and for some reason my screen's not showing. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we were doing some construction underground, and as you can see, we have some underground farming going while they continue to take out the dirt down here. Let's go ahead and put some paths in because I have a feeling that some of these are too far away. So we'll go ahead and do that. And yeah, so we moved all of our power production from over here to over here. And yeah, I believe that's everything's caught up. So let's go. And it looks like, yeah, it's not the best frame rate, but it's better than it was last week. I do have some construction to get the tubeway over to our new area. I just have to figure out how I'm going to get it under the river without disturbing too much. I guess I should just, now that I look at this, do this and connect our um, tubeway there as opposed to bring it under the river since we're already under the river. I need to put this under here. And I know it is. We are out of dynamite, aren't we? No, we have 209 dynamite. So why are they not doing anything down there? Hmm. We do need to start increasing our well-being. So it's time to start looking at monuments. That's a little bit too far away from everything. However, if we come in here with, well, maybe it's got to be two. Well, actually, no. We have this. So if I do that, and then we put this here and our labor monument overlooking, I guess it only had to be two. Right there. So let's go ahead and check these out. Yay or nay? I don't hate it. Getting up there might be a pain, but I don't hate it. Can't get at it from that side because, let's see, that's a four-way, that's a four-way. I'll have to go like that, and then like this. That pathed up as needed. And then our flame of unity, that should be here someplace. This is all odd symmetry, so here, not a good idea. Let's see. Maybe that doesn't hit everyone. We could put it here next to the campfire and put another campfire on the other side. I think that works. Well-being. Campfire. There. Might need to lift that up. Got our swimming over there. What else can we do for well-being right now? I put showers in, but I haven't seen any place that really works other than moving. Well, actually, I don't really have to move the path, do I? I could just do this and let them shower where they drink. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all, above board with the Beaver Health Code. Go ahead and I'm actually going to raise the priority on, well, I guess those three. And why aren't you guys? Do I not have any workers all of a sudden? Is that my problem? No builders? I got 8 builders, no haulers. Okay, that might be part of the issue. Planks we're good on. So I'm actually going to pause you for now. How are we doing with dirt? We got plenty of dirt. Okay, so we just need to get these breeding pods going. I don't have any treated planks for those. That's my problem. Okay, so let's go ahead. I need to put a tapper shack, but not there. Do I want to hide this back here? I'm going to keep expanding that way, maybe. Or, since I've already gotten these planned out, I should have done a 3 there, but I didn't. I'm going to have to leave that row. I'm going to have to leave that row for 3 wide or 3 deep. Anything. This row can be for the 4s. Because as you can see, we have the power shafts under the ground, if you want to call it the ground. But I want to know why they're not taking care of anything. That being said, what 3 deep do I need to move? Maybe I'll put all of my timber over, or not my timber. Ooh, that's wrong there. Maybe I need to do it this way. Hold on. I need to, I'm going to move wood production. Move those 2 or 3 here. I might put that here because it's another. Maybe put another centrifuge there. We'll replace this. Oh, that was not a good idea. I forgot about that. We will quickly replace that with another one of these. Get to work. And we have this open for something else. Don't know yet. Well, if I start bots, I will need the gears. So let's go ahead and make this gear production as well. You're right. There is nothing wrong with brushing your teeth in the shower when you're late for work. Yeah, I know plenty of people and beavers that do that. Apparently, I mean, like I said, it's not against beaver health code. Whether it should be or not, that's not up for me to say. Should I move that deep water pump or bad water pump so I have that extra space? Okay. However, that being said, I need to find out or find a place, I should say. Oh, how about I just stop cutting these ones down? Because I need pine. So we will eventually be moving. Those are new, so let's go ahead and just get rid of these. Put our tapper shack there, and eventually replace all that with pine trees, I believe. Because all this can move underground. How are we doing underground? Actually, I probably can get rid of all of that right now once it's harvested. Why aren't we? Oh, you have no way to get. Yeah, you can. So, hmm. I am just surprised I have not heard any dynamites go off. And nothing has seemed to have grown since we've started. Interesting. Plenty of wood storage finally. I'm going to assume, are we out of water in this area? No, we're good there. Okay. I might have to look into extending this. Actually, why am I saying that? Let's go ahead and extend this like so, and like wrong level, and like so. And then we can do this. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. And put this here. That way, once the drought ends, we can eventually extend this and get some more growing area. And that will keep the bad water under everything, so we should be safe. As a matter of fact, just to keep it under even more, let's go ahead and put a channel under here as well. Just to be safe that it doesn't disrupt any of the good plants, or the plants, I should say. The good plants, they're all good plants. There. I just thought of something. Eh, I need to do this and somehow get So, yeah. And those are going to be rushed. Did it not put it? Oh, it won't put it under the dirt. That's right. Okay. We'll might have to wait on that one section. But for now, let's see if they get anything done. Because they sure. Oh, they got the path in finally. Oh no. We have a dreaded four-way. Actually, would that be a four-way or a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-way? Hmm. Anyway. Hey, forgive me, it's early. I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee. Okay, so guess I need to get away for them to get down here, which I have a ladder right there. So let's just put a ladder. You know what? Let's not do something. Let's not use a ladder. Let's use a staircase. There. I'm working on getting you the treated planks. Calm down. I guess if that's the case, I should just go ahead. So I don't have any more treated planks right now. Put in more of these guys instead. We are going to pause those because we have plenty of planks. But we have them when they're needed. How do you not have power? You should be you're not connected. Well, I guess I'm tearing those guys out again. I'm going to lower the priority of these. I don't want to lower the priority of the actual power, but I want to lower the priority of that at least. There. Speaking of power, how are we doing with power over here? Not keeping up with demand. I guess that's understandable during a drought, but there we go. Okay, now how are we doing with the rest of those guys? Can I put the rest of it in? I probably went a little overboard with the power lines down here, but I don't want to lose one building and lose all my power. I've had that happen already. Well, today. So I think I was going to put up another engine over here. Almost as if it was designed to go there because it's already got the power and everything. Perfect. Storage. Sorry, buddy. You're facing the wrong way. And most likely not going to be there. Do I really need three? I don't think I'm going to ever need three, whatever these are called, wood chops. Get our tapper shack in here. And I'm going to unmark these for planting. And we will do that. And I believe I can get rid of these guys too. Okay, so we will put our pine storage here and here. And I said pine storage, but I put in piles. We will put our pine storage hey, what can I say? I could handle the first coffee and streaming from the bedroom still. So we'll just leave it at that. I didn't have to go as far as ice cold water. I will need storage over here. How can I do storage? Put that there. We need another one here for logs. And I will need one for planks somewhere. Hmm. Looks like we're going to be putting a ladder in. There. That should work. Do I actually? I need this tapper shack built now. Come on, guys. We have pine resin to harvest, so let's go. Still looking good with the. Yeah, we're still looking good there, but how are we looking with this? I lowered that construction, didn't I? That's the problem. No, that's not lowered. Hmm. But at least we have this ready, so I will get rid of this path up here. Hey, now I'm hearing some. Go ahead and get this going through here. Gotta get rid of this guy first. Apparently not that guy. Ooh, I can't get rid of anything on that one. Shoot. I'm going to have to put it somehow reinforce this. Well, you would think. Wait, I should be able to get rid of that one. Maybe I have to come back to this one. No. Hey, okay. We'll get rid of that one. And that path there. this here like so. There. And why do I have water coming in here? Hold up. Where's that water coming from? I haven't been on Space Engineers for a while. The last playthrough kind of, well, let's just put it this way. I accidentally flew directly into a um, unknown signal. Is it unknown signal or the anyway? The battle cruiser, I should say, and pretty much lost all my ship. And right now, we are adrift in space. So I just haven't figured out how to